G'day traders, Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading, and today we're just going to go over the EMA squeeze trade and also pin bar trade on the 1 hour pound Aussie from Friday, November the 25th. So the EMA squeeze trade is where we'll see price congest inside of a range into the moving average, either above the moving average, below a high, or below the moving average, above a low. Now, this is a trade that has probably been discussed by lots of different people. I sort of reconnected with it reading through Bob Vollman's 5-minute price action trading, but I look for this on the 1 hour charts. It shows up quite a bit, probably at least once a week in a really simple, clean price action pattern like this. This is a great trade because, as you can see, when price coils like this and it builds up, it will explode out. Now the key is that we'll see this coiling, but we'll have evidence of a tease showing up. We'll just bring in the little ellipse here, and so the tease is this area where we see a couple of the wicks will penetrate below, and that's really a telltale sign as price action starts to stay inside the moving average, but it's coiling and we see these wicks come through. Now, early into the Asian session, we saw a new lower 20 period close. Now, this is what I talked about in one of my other videos. It's I look for lower closes and higher closes for the potential of either a new trend establishing itself or a false break, 20 period false break trade, which can move very quickly in the opposite direction. Now, in this particular case, as we saw, we want to stay on side of the moving average, and I saw this setting up, but I did not trade this during Asia. And as we saw, it moved out very strongly in the Asian session and covered pretty much close to 100 pips right off the bat. Now, the key for me is I tend to come in towards the Asia close, and the Asian close gave a new 20 period low. Now, one of the things with this type of trade is that this price action is all inside of that larger candle, but as always, we usually will see two legs, a second retest of that low. I did not participate in this trade, and the reason why is that once this new low was established, there was some price action to the left over here, but I felt that I'd already missed the move. Now, this follow-through candle gave traders the opportunity to, potentially get about 40 pips of trading. But what did come afterwards was a little gift, and that's the pin bar. And this is where sometimes traders, you need to be patient, because the market will often, and here's an example of where usually between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. New York, we'll often see a high or a low for that London Europe session establish itself. Now, after seeing this large break take place, there was a high possibility that we might see price retest the breakout area up here. Now, this, regardless of any of that, when we see this type of price action present, traders are able to possibly see that there's an opportunity, that momentum is shifting, and again, we're in that second hour of that first 3 hours of the London Open, but we have a price bar that we can define our maximum amount of risk, and that pin bar gave a beautiful trade back up, and traders who were able to participate in that trade, we're looking at somewhere in the area of maybe 50 to 60 pips. So certainly a great opportunity, but this EMA squeeze was what I really wanted to talk about. And often you'll see this build into the London or the US Open, and it gives traders a fantastic opportunity to participate in those trades. And you can see the price action here stalled out and filled the gap where that original breakout took place from the 2 days earlier on the Wednesday. So traders, look for the EMA squeeze trade. It's a great trade setup. If you want to know more, get Bob Vollman's book, or you could probably Google it. There's lots of examples of the EMA squeeze trades online. But as always, stay disciplined, stay focused. These clean, simple trade setups show up every week. Stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you. Hi traders, it's Stacy Burke from Stacy Burke Trading. If you haven't done so, please head over to my website at stacyburketrading.com. I create updates on almost a daily basis, and I would love for you to receive them. Just click on the blog. If you want to enter your name and your email address, I'll send you my free audio program, the 7-Step Daily Routine for High Performance Traders. This is essential knowledge for all traders in all markets, and this is for helping traders to master the market with discipline, confidence, and a winning mindset. I appreciate all your feedback and comments. As always, traders, stay disciplined, and may the markets go with you.